As we know, we live in Oklahoma and we have some very fluctuating temperatures in the spring months. So we've got our cool season crops out. You can see the wind's kind of taking a toll on them a little bit today, but we want to make sure that we can protect them if we get some upcoming freezes. While cool season crops can handle into the 30s, the freezing temperatures, we want to see if we can protect those a little bit. So today we are going to make a low tunnel, which is essentially like a little modified hoop house that we're going to put over a raised bed here. So that's why it's called a low tunnel. So we've got some 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and then also these are pipe tape or pipe straps that you can put over, and because we have a wood frame, it's going to make it really nice to attach these. So I've already got 4 of them attached on this 8-foot length. You could have done 3. 4 just kind of stabilizes it a little bit more. The big thing when you're putting these on, you want to make sure that they are opposite each other so that when we put our PVC pipe, that they do kind of align with one another. So 1/2-inch PVC pipe. This is a 7-foot length for what is a 3-foot width here, and we're going to get about a 3-foot rise on it, depending on how far we push that PVC down into these straps. So the 1/2-inch PVC pipe works really well because it's flexible enough that it will bend, but it's also sturdy enough that again, it's going to hold up to these temperatures. So we're going to go ahead and just incorporate these, and it's simply a matter of sliding these into that pipe strap and sort of gently bending those a little bit. And then again, you can push those down to a depth that works best for you. So this is just giving us the framework initially that's going to support our freeze cloth that we'll add here in a minute. All right. Now that we have our frame structure built, it's time to go ahead and add our freeze cloth over the top of it. So we've got that here. Also, we've got some clamps, and having an extra pair of hands definitely helps as well on these windy days. So we're going to just stretch this out a little bit here. And this is just some old freeze cloth that we've actually kept from year to year. So it's nice to kind of fold this up and have it just in case you need it from season to season. So you want to just make sure you're pulling it down, and this might take a little bit of working and maneuvering. So we're going to go ahead and clamp some of these just to get it in place initially. You can also use binder clips, essentially. Those work just as well. So on the end, you can either cut it to fit it exactly, or you can just kind of wrap it up. It's sort of like messing with a fitted sheet a little bit. Wrap it up a little bit and then just clip it to secure it on the ends and kind of tuck it in that way. All right, and you can see we've got it secured on here now. It might take a little manipulation to get it that way, especially if it's windy. But really, this low tunnel is just to help prevent it from those frost nights, those heavy freezing nights that might come in, and prevent that frost from settling on your plants. It's very adaptable. Also, you can use it later on in the season to help prevent pests from getting on your plants as well, or as a windbreak. So it is not to necessarily make that greenhouse effect because we're not putting plastic on it. So you can easily remove all of this material and just have your raised bed, but it's an easy way to add a low tunnel to your raised bed.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.